Welcome. In this video I'm going to show you 10 of the best young goalkeepers Football Manager 22 has to offer. And for this video I focus on players that are 20 years or younger. And remember, when it comes to youngsters in Football Manager, there's always RNG. These players' stats and potential will vary from save to save. I've gone through a lot of saves and these guys are some of the most promising. And first off, we have 17-year-old Dutch goalkeeper currently playing for AC, and his name is a long one. Romgaden Ovonso Oduro, or something like that. And I mean, at 17 years old, he is already looking very promising, especially if you look at his goalkeeping stats. Next on the list, we have the Irish Man City goalkeeper, Gavin Basuno, and I mean, he is just 19 years old, but even with these stats, he would clearly be knocking on the door to become a first-team keeper for quite a few teams. And I would say this lad's only major struggle is probably that he plays for Man City. It's going to be very expensive to sign him, but if you can get him, do it. Next on the list is a 20-year-old Turkish goalkeeper playing for Besiktas, Ersin Testagnolo, and in my book, he will be a future goalkeeper for the Turkish national team, and I'm betting money that some of the bigger clubs in Europe will picking up in the future. I mean, Besiktas is a big club, but some of the clubs that are challenging for Champions League titles. Next on the list, we have 17-year-old Charlie Stetford, an Englishman playing for Ajax, and is most likely one of the most promising young English goalkeepers in this game. Remember, when you look at these stats, he's only 17. Some of the other guys we've been looking at are 20, 19, 20. And we are focusing on the future potential, not their current ability. Then we are going to Portugal for the FC Porto player, Francisco Meixedo. And looking at these stats, he's 20 years old, so a little bit older than the previous guy, but still a tremendous potential if you develop him correctly. Then we have this very young 16-year-old Brazilian Sao Paulo player, Leandro Matias, and at only 16 he shows a lot of promising abilities, and if you can get him and develop him well, he has the potential to become a world-class goalkeeper in most saves. Next up we have this 20-year-old Georgian goalkeeper from Dinamo Tbilisi. Probably butchered that name, sorry. Giorgi Mamardashvili. Yeah, you can tell I'm bad at names, but one thing I'm not bad at, look at these stats. At only 20, he's 15, 16, 18, 17. Yeah, he looks very promising. Of course, these stats can vary a bit from save to save, but he has the potential to be something very special in FM22. Next up, we have another very young goalkeeper, 16-year-old Portuguese, playing for Benfica, André Gomes. And I mean, his stats isn't as fantastic as the last player, but remember, this guy is only 16. And if you can develop him well, he has a very bright future. Next up, we have Alejandro Iturbe, playing for Atletico, only 17 years old, Spanish goalkeeper. And give him a few seasons and he will most likely be Atletico's new first-team goalkeeper. And I look at a few saves where simulated into the future, and I feel like he always develops really well. And finally, we have the goalkeeper that, from all the scouting, from all the different saves I've done, this is probably in most saves going to be one of the best, or at least top 3 best young goalkeepers in the world. He has the potential of greatness. It's the 19-year-old Belgian goalkeeper playing for Genk, Maarten Vandevoordt. If you can get him, sign him. That's all I have to say. Sign him, you won't regret it. But there you have it. If you found this list of goalkeepers helpful, press that like button because that helps me out. And did I miss one of your favorite young talented goalkeepers? Share your knowledge in the comment section below. I would love to see what goalkeepers you found that you really like. And of course, if you want more FM22 content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.